Hi, it's Peter Nixon at potentialdialogue.com with another Dialogue Minute. Today's star negotiator tactic is taken from our list for blue relationship-oriented negotiators. And this one is to raise what we would call motherhood issues or emotive issues. And it's particularly useful because the other party finds it hard to counter those. So let me give you an example. One of the clients I've worked with in India, their biggest expense on their P&L is feeding their employees at lunch. So they put on an absolutely beautiful, sumptuous, all-you-can-eat Indian buffet for their workers, which for most of the workers in that part of India is their only meal of the day. And you'd think, wow, how much are they paying the employees if the meal itself is more expensive than their salaries? Well, that's part of the reality of India. But a motherhood issue in the negotiation would be raising the issue that, say, for example, someone wants to counter with this company, and the company would say, well, you're not proposing that we cut the lunch for our employees, are you? You know, lots of companies don't provide lunch for their employees. But in this particular case, it is such an emotionally important aspect of working in that company. And it's a differentiator. So they get all the talent to come to them versus going elsewhere in a highly competitive environment. So that's the tactic, raise it as a possibility of never removing it. You're not suggesting that we not feed our employees, are you? And they can't say no. So it's a motherhood tactic or emotive tactic, an interesting one to put into a relationship style negotiation. Think about your situation. These tactics exist all over the place. Paying on time is another one. You can't pay late. You can't steal salary. You can't hold back salary. That's what mean and corrupt employers do. And we're not suggesting that. So try this tactic. Why don't we use it? We perhaps haven't thought about it. We haven't thought about phrasing it. So that's a training issue. We maybe just haven't prepared well enough to think about using it. But if you need help or you'd like help on how to get through these negotiations more effectively, could be labor relations, could be some change management, whatever the aspect, sales, procurement, if we can help, just reach out, potentialdialogue.com.